Don't you know what you're starting? But you sure we got the clue how that this we go. Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. One step and you're dead. Why just to take a second I go with the sky, but now lightning like your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to desert. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for right. You're done.
First. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sky Riddenwood here, and welcome back to the channel. just like old times. Well, yeah, just like old times, because of the fact that every single time I would go live, I forget to unmute my mic, and then you guys couldn't hear me, and then my chat would blow up saying, "Sky, can't hear you." I'm sorry. You know, it's whatever. Some things just never change. Anywho, hey, I know you guys have been asking, Sky, where you at? Hitting me up in my DMs almost every single day. Sky, where you at? Sky, when you coming back? When are you gonna make a comeback? And I was like, yeah, I'll be coming back soon. And the plans to just fall through. It's just been a really busy month, and you know, really busy time for me in general. Working a lot and getting things done. It's been crazy. What's going on, Gary? Welcome to the channel, buddy. Yeah, it's just been really crazy. Just trying to catch up on bills and life in general. As you guys know, I've been working tirelessly on a novel. I'm really serious about getting that thing published, and whether I do it through Amazon or I get a large publication company to get it for, I don't know. I've also been working on a screenplay as well. I got high ambitions, you know. So it's just been a lot of things that I've been working on. I'm really excited about it. At the same time, it's really tiresome. Of course, Freya has been by my side every step of the way, with her undying support and love. She's been working a lot tirelessly as well. She's currently at work right now, so that should just give you guys a general idea of just, you know, everything that we're doing, you know. And then now, of course, with the holidays coming up and everything, whew, I just threw her a surprise birthday party not too long ago, so that was a lot of fun. Cal had actually flown in from New Jersey, which was really surprising. A couple of her friends had drove down from other places and everything, so it was a lot of fun, you know. Definitely learning to take the breaks and enjoy the little things and stuff and all that good stuff. But, you know, of course, obviously I miss this, always miss this. This is so much fun, and you know, I really just enjoy you guys. I missed you guys, obviously. It was never a good time. Like, I always felt like, I'm feeling good, you know, feeling good. When should I come back, you know? And between working and paying bills and writing and figuring out how to write a screenplay, because I did not know how to write a screenplay, so I had to teach myself how to do it. And it was hard. That itself took about a good 2 weeks just to get the general outline down and everything. And then after that, building upon it was even harder juggernaut and everything. So that, and then I was sick. I was fighting a cough for like literally a while. I'm still kind of have the remnants of it and everything, but you know, not gonna let that hold me back. As far as like a consistent schedule, I'm not too sure. Like, I'm not gonna be doing nighttime streams like this all the time. Like, I literally just got finished doing a bunch of stuff, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna stream. I don't care what time it is. Let's do this and everything. So here I am in all my glory. I would have come, but was finishing commitments. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine, dude. It's totally fine. I understand. There was a lot of people that would that wanted to come that couldn't for various reasons, from financial reasons to, you know, obviously, you know, having to go to work and all that good stuff. And, you know, we understood. At least I did anyway. And of course, Freya did as well. So, you know, not a big deal. There will be more parties in the future. I'm not sure about surprise party. Throwing a surprise party for Freya has proven to be extremely difficult. She is a very difficult woman to surprise. Not because she doesn't get surprised, but she kind of ruins surprises by like throwing a monkey wrench in every little inch of your plan and stuff. So I'll go more into detail about that probably in just a regular vlog one day. But you know, like I said, I'm back. Yeah, I miss you guys, Gary. Well, I've been on Fortnite, so a lot of you guys who play Fortnite with me, you guys know, obviously, still alive and well. I was just on Cal's stream not too long ago. Did Fortnite with him. I think this was like this past like Monday or Sunday or something. I can't remember. Either way, you know, still been around and still, you know, going to people's streams and watching their stuff and supporting them from the background. Just had to take a little backseat just to concentrate on different things and stuff. But things are starting to calm down a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And, you know, I want to get back. Like I said, I won't have a consistent schedule until probably next year, like January timeframe. That's when I'll have a more consistent schedule, get back to how I was before when I was streaming every day and stuff like that. But it's definitely coming. Like I said, I'll try to do this like every other day or, you know, whatever. Get back to my, at least my signature days, Mario Maker Monday, Throwback Thursdays, and of course, Scary Saturdays. I'll try to do something. And then, of course, I dedefinitely want to get back to vlogging because there's a lot on your boy's mind that I want to talk about. Like, a lot that I want to talk about. You know, it's just, whatever. Anyway. You guys came here, of course, obviously, to watch some video games and not to listen to me talk and ramble on like an idiot. So, yeah, without further ado. Without further ado, I hope you're doing well, Gary. And Katie, if you're around. Miss both of you guys to death. Freya was literally just sitting up there talking about how we can't wait to go back down to Mississippi to see you guys. Like, you guys are... We miss you guys. Like, honestly, genuinely, we miss you guys, you know. Will, you know, you're like a little brother to me now, just like how Smokescreen was, or still is, you know, he's, you know. But, Will, you're like that annoying little brother. But, you know, hate to have you around, but hate when you're not around kind of relationship. Oh, man. What's going on, Cal? Welcome to the channel, buddy. I'm here to hear you talk. Oh, thank you so much. A lot of people like to hear me talk. I like to hear me. I'm just joking. I'm not tooting my own horn there. But yeah, you know, hopefully, I think it's been so long since I've done this. I had to retrain myself on how to set everything up. So hopefully everything is set up right. If not, I do apologize because, yeah, I you know, sorry. Because that a lot, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, just is what it is. Got to retrain myself, and you know, so if things start to go a little crazy. Oh, also, quick warning: we've been having some electrical problems. We paid our bill, Cal. Shut up, because I know you're gonna say something smart. Did you say anything nice about? I always say nice things about you, Cal. Jeez, come on, man. It's all I do is say nice things about you because you're an awesome guy. OMG, it's a black man. Yes, it's a black man. A wild black man. Get your Pokeballs ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very rare. But, yeah, we've been having electrical problems all day today. Apparently, I'm going to try to explain this as best I can because I'm not an electrician, and they gave me a brief overview. But apparently, with your fuse box, you have two legs. One leg is supposed to be wired at 120 volts or 140 volts, and the other leg is supposed to be wired at 140 volts. For some reason, we have one leg at 140 and another one at like 40. So every single time we turn on a heater or any kind of appliance that draws a lot of power, it trips everything and makes everything cut off. Now, they didn't get to fix it because they're just going back and forth between who it's supposed to be that's fixing it, the electrical company or the apartment complex. So we didn't get it fixed because they had a communication error on that part. But, you know, they told us that the best way to go about it was to keep our stove off, our washing machine and dryer off, and our AC/heater off. So I've done that, but since then, like, I think only one time it happened and everything, like, the lights just cut off for no reason. And I had to go and, like, reset the entire fuse box in order to get the lights back on. Now, we didn't do, you know, we wasn't running. I think the only thing that was running at the time was my computer and the TV. And it still made, so I don't know. I don't know what makes it trigger and everything. So if it does shut off midstream or whatever, I do apologize. I'll try to come back as quickly as possible. So, you know, that's just whatever. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm just giving you guys a warning beforehand because, you know, thank you so much, Cal, for putting up the links. I do appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, man, of course I was saying awesome things about you, man. You know, I always say awesome things. I got nothing but good things to say about you. What's going on, DD? Welcome to the channel, girl. All right, time to get into this. Enough talking. Enough talking. I got to remember what my save file was. I can't remember what my save file was. Level 21 sounds... Yeah, that sounds like it should be right. I'll be lurking. Lurking is fun. Lurking is fun. Can't even remember where we left off on here. Oh, I think we're supposed to be doing like a potluck or something like that. Yeah, I gotta borrow a pot. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so updates about Morgana. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta unmute the music for you guys. There you go. Knock, knock. Okay, who's there? I'm looking forward to it. Wanna join us? I was literally just about to talk about Morgana. Morgana's doing well. Excuse me, sorry. For you guys who didn't know, it's been a while since I've been on the channel, and some of you guys keep up with me IRL. Other you guys, you know, like, you don't, because, you know, you got your own stuff to do. Anyway, Morgana broke his leg. We really don't know how. That's the mystery about the entire thing. Like, I think he jumped down from his cat tree and landed wrong, and it broke his leg, his rear right leg. And for a while, because we couldn't afford the surgery was like $1,500, and we could not afford that. So we was just, I mean, he had his broken leg for like about a good 3 weeks. No, probably even, yeah, about 3 weeks, and we couldn't figure out what to do.
And now,
you know?
on to the hottest meet and greet
So what
segment
we
of
ended
our
up
show.
doing was we got in contact with this charity who basically helps you to get procedures done for your pets at no cost to you. It's just a charity. They have a cap, of course, of how much they can, do. So what we ended up doing is finding that charity, and they helped us. But we went to a couple of veterinarians, and they well, I take that back. We went to one. First. So the first one we went to, they were extremely unprofessional in my opinion. They were talking about euthanizing him, amputating his leg, because it was a pretty rare break. And they was just oh, they didn't even try to really work with us. They was just automatically oh yeah, you're probably gonna have to put him down or get his leg amputated. And even then, to amputate a dog or a cat's leg is $500-600. So of course, still outside of our price range and everything, so we were just devastated. We didn't know what to do. And so we finally found another one, which is about 45 minutes away from where we live, and we took him in there. The guy was extremely professional, amazing guy. He looked at it and he was like, yeah, it's a rare break, but I think I can work with this. I've worked with breaks like this before, and literally within the same day, he went through surgery. So we brought him up there. The guy looked at him, x-rayed him and everything, and then that same day, he was like, we'll keep him, we'll x-ray him, we'll get him fixed up. Promise you, we'll get him fixed up. The guy even took him because the organization we were going through, they only had a cap of $1,000, and the surgery itself, like I said, cost $1,500. When he got in touch with the charity, and the charity was like, well, the only thing we can afford is $1,000, he said, I'll do it for $1,000. It was really great. So it was an awesome early Christmas/birthday present for the both of us. He's fixed now. He successfully got through his surgery. He's been out for about a week. We took him for his first checkup not too long ago, and they said he was doing really well. We're taking him back in the morning to do his second checkup, and that's when they'll take out his stitches or whatever. So he's miserable because we have to keep him in a crate so that way he doesn't damage his leg more. But other than that, he's doing really well. He's still very playful. He's just, he wants to get out of his crate, but of course we don't want all their efforts to go in vain by letting him out. And he's a cat, so of course he's going to want to jump, and he doesn't understand, that we're doing it for his own good. So he's miserable, but hopefully we get some good news tomorrow that we can allow him to start coming out of the cage. At the very least, just to, keep him in our spare bedroom that doesn't have anything that he can jump up on. So, he can at least walk around and all that, can take this cone off of his head because I know it's bothering him. But yeah, so, there's that.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Gary, are you going to finish your knock-knock joke? Or
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
For those of you guys who don't know, this is Persona 5. If you're new to this Chanel, it's Persona 5. You should know,
but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Hey, Gerald.
School's been going fine.
It's funny how you lost your name. It used to be Gary, and then you just evolved into Gerald.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Really?
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such
really?
unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious
whatever.
college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have
Sounds
the
like a
authority.
conversation between Cal and his mom.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want
Who
to
knows? What do you want to do, Makoto?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That soda's called Nice.
That was
I'll
delicious,
say that
Lady
soda's
Aunt.
called Nice soda.
I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even
udon
udon?
sounds really good right now.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yep. It was the same with me when I was in high school. Ah, man. Yeah. Memories. I was so popular.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
To smack you across your lips. I may head to bed after South Park. I'm exhausted, but up to
She apologized to me.
Dude. I totally understand,
being a
man.
single mom and all.
Thank you for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this
that
guy.
right.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
I'll tell you. I was a black man in America. Nobody ever gave me a chance.
Damn brat!
See? All I was doing was just walking down the street, minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, he wanted to sue me. Because I was black. That was it. That was all.
If you
She was trying to stand up for me because she saw it and she was like, dude, you're racist. How you gonna be like that? If you keep this up, ...
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with
Money,
you?
like he was trying to pay her to, like, you know, join the KKK, aka the Ku Klux Klan, but she was just like, no, I don't want to do that.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
Nah, he's just trying to blackmail her, you know, he's just trying to intimidate her.
But I just did as
Yeah,
I was
see,
told.
See?
Who do you think I am?
The Grand Wizard.
No!
Hey, make this statement to
Okay.
the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me.
See? Just like the
Got
cops.
it.
Cops say the same thing. That's what they do. They find us, they pull us over, they pull us out of the car, and then beat the crap out of us, and then they'll say, oh, they attacked me. See? 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 This is proof that cops play Persona 5. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll say it now.
If you even
That's what it
try
was.
to
That's
say
what it is.
anything
I'm
else,
calling it now.
You know what'll happen
See?
to
Look,
you,
look
right?
at him. Intimidated.
Huh? But...
It's bullshit.
Shut up.
Oh,
You're
really?
done for. You're gonna learn what happens when
See?
you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about
Cops-
an argument here.
Cops got there
Is
quick.
something the matter?
There was an argument between a black man and a white man. I mean, a black man and a white man. And the cops showed up real quick. You notice that?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
man.
you,
Oh,
sir.
and everything. Look.
So
Call him
what
sir.
happened?
Because those cops
Explain
is
it
in the
to
clan, too.
officer.
Yeah, man. I know this stuff.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
That's okay. I'm gonna get out.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
If you weren't shot, I'm pretty sure they would have shot me.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yeah, I did.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he?
Crazy
And where can we
Little
find him?
That Little Caesar's pizza was good, though.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Oh, Cal, before I
victim's
forget,
personal
my
information is
mom
always kept
and
secret.
Freya said hi.
Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot to text that to you. I was visiting my mom earlier today, and before Freya left for work, I told her that I was going to be streaming, so she was just like, tell Cal I said hi. My mom said, you know, tell Cal I said hi, so yeah, they said hi. Tell them I said
Besides,
hi.
the courts already made
I'll
their
let 'em know.
ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
What up, Typical? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel,
fix
buddy.
this, though?
Typical,
Nobody
hello,
would
for.
even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's
Happy
gotta be what our
belated
powers
Typical.
are
I didn't know it
for.
was your birthday.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are,
Good, just
the
got
cooler
home
we
from
end up looking.
Vehicle crash
Taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Looks the same to me.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
Got that right.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yes, it is.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Like this entire group right here. Like, if I had to put a name of the people I know, small YouTubers wise, within this circle right here, just sitting at this table right now, I would say Ryuji is more like Gary. Morgana would be Cal. Of course, me being the leader of you guys, I would be Joker. Yusuke, who would be Yusuke? Trying to think of an eccentric guy that we know. Definitely not Will. I would say Randall. Yeah, I would say Randall. Only because Yusuke can be very reserved. And I feel like Randall is extremely reserved. So yeah, Randall. And I want to say Halo and An share certain characteristics. Because An likes to dress up and so does Halo. And all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I would go. Hello, Rase. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Why am I... Because Morgana acts like a know-it-all.
What kind of nickname
because
is that?
Morgana is the most knowledgeable out of all of them when it comes to the metaverse and all that good stuff and everything. And you're well-versed in a lot of stuff that we're not collectively well-versed in. So I feel like out of all of them, Morgana would be more closely related to you than anybody else. I am what?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
What's going on, Rain? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be
Cal,
able to join
Rain
you, though.
is going to be becoming a streamer pretty soon on Twitch and YouTube. She was looking for somebody to show her the ropes and give her ideas and advice on what to do to start up a Twitch and a YouTube channel and what all it entails and going into it. So I spent about upwards of almost 2 hours on the phone yesterday talking with her and giving her all the advice I could think of. Not everything, because I don't want to lay too much on her. But yeah, so pretty soon she is going to be part of our little YouTube community. And streaming all that good stuff and everything. So yeah, play nice, Cal.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well,
Good night,
Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into
You
a
ain't
human
getting
soon.
that, Morgana. It's not gonna happen.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Not a problem. Not a problem, Rain. Like I said, I don't have all the answers. A lot of the stuff that I learned from
really
Cal. He's the guy I was telling you about that I said flew in from New Jersey. Kingslayer, that aka Cal. We all call him Cal. But Kingslayer Network, he is the one who I learned a lot of my stuff from when it came to my channel. So anything that I don't know, 9 times out of 10, I would refer you to him and tell you to ask him because he would know more than I would and everything, you know. So, yeah, you know.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Next week, because it's my busiest week. Last week of semester. I'm good after that. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. I understand that, man.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't.
Sounds Seriously? Like something random would say. Oh man, I missed that dude. Gotta get back on Fortnite, guys.
We need to hurry and find our next target.
Been slacking on my Fortnite pimping.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough?
Excited to be in the community. Well, I mean, yeah, we're excited to have you. We're always excited to welcome new
people's
people.
Reactions these days has been making me think
because
twice
all of us started off the same exact place or whatever. Cal did, I did, typical Gary. All of us started off, you know, as noobs and really didn't know. As a matter of fact, Kingslayer Network, when he first started, when I first met him on his channel, he had no setup. I think he was streaming straight from the PlayStation. No overlays, no nothing, and he was like laying in the bed the entire time. It was really weird, off-putting, but at the same time entertaining. And since then, he's evolved his channel so much. So it was the same thing with me. Like I was telling you on the phone yesterday, when I started off, I was streaming straight from the PlayStation. My mic was terrible. I had no camera whatsoever. It sucked, you know. So I had to upgrade, and as I upgraded, I learned more tricks of the trade. I met new people, and everything just became a lot easier and stuff. So we all started off there, but the cool thing about it is, like, we all uplifted each other and gave each other constructive criticism or advice to make ourselves better. That's the thing, as being a YouTuber or a Twitcher, you're gonna have tough skin, you know.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
You stream just YouTube? Yeah, Cal streams on YouTube and Twitch. He's one of those. He's the one I was telling you. Him and our other fellow YouTuber / Twitcher, Halo. They stream simultaneously. It was simulcast. I think it's called Restream. I forgot to text that to you. But yeah, it does Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Kingslayer has helped me a lot, so he is great for it. But yeah, he is the man.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
He had that water on hail, didn't he? I don't know. I like my baths and my showers hot. Like hot, like steaming hot. What's up, Yusuke? How you doing, buddy?
Did something happen?
You're telling me what to do. I have to go to bed? Fine.
Well...
Going night-night. But then, yeah, that's just what we do. I'm pretty sure you'll show. I will look you guys up on both and sub on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, a lot of people, you know.
The prisoner has returned.
We just have a lot of fun, honestly.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
That's what I do.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Nice, I
Consider
do like
it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Bah! Yeah.
All right.
It's almost time.
It's time for what? To wake up? You gonna leave me hanging like that? You're not gonna... Alright, that's fine. You just... Okay. That's cool, Igor. I thought we was cool. It seemed like we was getting closer, but you're just gonna tell me stuff like that and not finish the sentence. It's not professional, man. It's a Sunday. Know what that means.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Why are we in school
May I
on a
talk to you
Sunday?
for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom
What
Thieves?
platform are you
Akechi
playing on
Plant?
right now? PlayStation 4. The
You're quite
PS4.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
How are you in Spider-Man's? I'm doing good. Like I said, it's a juggernaut, just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I play when I can, obviously, between working and everything else or whatever. You know, I play when I can, so I dedicate, you know, a little bit of time, usually before I go to bed or around this time normally is when I'm playing Spider-Man, but I'm streaming right now. But it's going pretty good, you know. There's a lot. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. I'm going around activating towers and finding backpacks and stuff like that. I think I'm supposed to be... What mission am I on now? I can't remember. I'm supposed to be doing something. I can't remember. I just got finished with the mission where the company I threw Aunt May a surprise party. But yeah, I can't remember. Something. Anyway, I got distracted, so I'm swinging around all over the place, just trying to take care of like getting the backpacks, taking pictures of like known locations, all that stuff. I'm not supposed to be doing it. But I just have so much fun swinging from building to building. I'm sorry, it's so much fun to... Same thing though. LOL. Hello says you gotta play the Kingslayer Network way. Sweet. Better if blue, my favorite color. Oh, my blue controller is behind me. Yeah, I have a blue controller and a red controller. Sonic and Knuckles. You know. That's just how it is. I used to have a custom one, but it conked out on me. It was a yellow crap, what was it? The Pikachu. There we go. Yeah, it was a yellow like Pikachu one. Which is weird, you know, because obviously Pikachu would be on Nintendo, not PlayStation, but I got one. It was a custom one. It wasn't like, you know, something you could buy or whatever, so. But yeah, you know, yeah, got a lot of different controllers. Thank you so much for putting up the links, man. I appreciate you. You're such a sweetheart. But yeah, I gotta play you said I gotta play the Kingslayer way. What's that mean? I gotta figure out what you're talking about. Right, I have a blue, red, black, and white. Oh yeah! And like 2 more blues and 1 Lannister one. RPM is here. Oh, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing, RPM? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Night, Cal. Old men gotta go to bed early.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual
Love
existence.
you, Cal. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. I'll text you tomorrow, because I know we're supposed to be Fortniting tomorrow, if you're still here. Halo says. Okay, I got you. You got to complete entire region, then move on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sporadic, but I'll definitely be doing that. OMG, the Lannister I was told was sweet. I have not seen it yet. That's what Halo says. Yeah. If it's anything to do with
sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Well, I can't say overall and everything. I would say the entire show of Game of Thrones, not just Lannisters, but if it has anything to do with Game of Thrones and everything, Cal is on it. From the beer to the controller to the swords.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
I'm afraid if I live stream, I'll fall asleep during. I would hope that you did not fall asleep. You know what?
Told you to do so?
Funny fact, I don't know if you guys was here when I did my 12-hour stream, but when I did my 12-hour stream, I want to say at like the 7-hour mark, I like nodded off for a second. Like, I didn't say, it wasn't a long, like it was like maybe 2 seconds, but I know I nodded off. Like, it was so terrible. It happens sometimes, you know? It happens.
It was just a coincidence.
But yeah, Cal, have a good night. I think we're supposed to be playing Fortnite tomorrow for your, excuse me, for your 4 p.m. stream. So just let me know, hit me up. I should be home by then. So yeah, just text me or I'll text you or whatever. I have a video on my channel doing a unboxing of the Lannister controller that the community got me. Sorry for the self-promo, but she asked about it. No, you're good, Cal. You're a moderator, dude. So I was gonna say that, Cal. Plus, you're my brother. Little weirdo.
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective,
I don't like
it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
At all. You're fine. Only if people ask something specific. You're fine, dude.
You have such high self-esteem.
Fine, my boy.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Got a little sexy, though.
Oh,
felt like a little skirt she got him.
So you're just a good girl type. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I won't get on your case with Kodo, baby girl. She ain't my favorite girl in this game, but she definitely in my top, like, 3. Apparently I lost 50 people from YouTube during the purge. Yeah, everybody lost people.
Coffee of this quality.
Oh man. Okay, invites will go at 3:30. All right, dude. I can't wait for the next episode of Game of Thrones. Right? Only if people. Yeah, the next episode of Game of Thrones, next season, I should say, of Game of Thrones, it's gonna be epic. It's the last season too, so kind of sucks to know that a legacy is coming to an end. But I mean, everything has to come to an end, right? I wish The Walking Dead would kind of take a hint, or Supernatural. Ugh. Love the shows, don't get me wrong, but the longer it goes on, the more played out it gets, and the more burnt out I get.
You could
Sometimes you just gotta wrap it up.
I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Cup of coffee sounds really good.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
Purge, LOL, so sorry I had to do it. Yes, YouTube had its own purge. I love Supernatural. I'm fine with it not ending, but Walking Dead needs to. Yeah. I mean, Supernatural is fine, but I mean, Dean and what you call it are just getting, Sam and Dean are getting old. The actors portraying Sam and Dean are getting old, I should say. They're getting old. They're getting too old for this. You can tell. Like they started off, I think they're in their 20s. They're damn near 40 now. You know, not to say that 40 is old or whatever, because it's not. But you know, they can't. I don't see why they would. I mean, because what else can you do? Angels fighting demons, demons fighting angels, gods fighting angels, gods fighting demons. Like, it just, there's nothing new. It's nothing fresh about it. The first 5 or 6 seasons was fresh, especially with the introduction of Castiel. It was so interesting and fun. I loved it. It seemed like the writing was fresh, but the writing staff has become burnt out, and you can tell they literally have no other direction to go other than to tell the same story over and over again with, like, different faces. So it just stands to reasons that they're just running out of ideas. And I get it, you know. There's just not much else that you can introduce in the world of Supernatural. It seemed like it was a good concept in the beginning because Supernatural covers a wide array of things, from vampires to ghouls, goblins, all that good stuff and everything. And they've done as much as I feel like they can without crossing into the realm of ridiculousness. I feel like there's a lot more that they could, you know, a lot more supernatural beings and stuff like that, and entities that they can introduce, but they went off the rails the moment that they started the introduction of demons, angels, and God. Like, at that point in time, it was just like, okay, well, nothing is stronger than God. Nothing is supposed to be stronger than a demon or an angel and everything, so what else can you, like, introduce? Changelings? Awesome, but I don't know. Like I said, I feel like they're just burnt out, in my opinion. I love Supernatural. Yeah, I love Supernatural as well, but it's getting old now. True. Is it ending? No, it's no signs of it ending anytime soon. At least not from what I've read. It did on TV. It's moved to Netflix now. Yeah, no sign of it going anywhere anytime soon. Netflix is that platform to pick up anything. Like, they don't care. You know, I wish they would move. What was it called? It was a show on Fox. I can't think of the name of it. It was supposed to be about Lucifer. There we go. I wish they would move Lucifer to Netflix. I wish Netflix would pick up. I love that show. I thought that show was great. It was actually really great. I liked it. But yeah, you know, my opinions.
Are you related to him?
Walking Dead, yeah, definitely needs to end. It's done. Rick is gone. Rick is gone. Carl's gone. Everybody that was like the showrunners at the beginning are like gone. You're left with, from the originals. I can't even really say original. I would say from the first 2 seasons, you're left with Daryl, Maggie, Michonne, who didn't really come into the 3rd season, but Michonne. I'm trying to think of who else there is. I think that's it. No, I take that back. You still have Carol as well. So, you know, that's all you got left. And I have a feeling if they, you know, I know, although Andrew Lincoln left, you know, voluntarily, if they're not afraid to kill off Carl, they're definitely not going to be afraid to kill off, you know, Michonne or Maggie or, Lord forbid, Daryl. So, I don't know. Whatever. The writers, the writing staff for the TV version of Walking Dead, they're stupid, in my opinion. Daryl and Carol are the only 2 left from season 1. Yeah, that's why I said, like, the first, like, couple of seasons and everything, not just season 1. From season 1, yeah, Daryl and Carol are the only ones that are left. From season 2, Maggie's left, and season 3, Michonne is left. So, you know, I mean, hey, what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, I heard that she's supposed to be... Cal, I thought you was asleep. Go to sleep. I swear, it's like a kid.
Huh?
Judith was an embryo in season 1.
How would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
What I tell you guys earlier, I said I compared Cal to Morgana in this game because I felt like he was a know-it-all. Even in his sleep, he's typing out facts. Actually, Lauren Cohen is going to be leaving the show,
my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
I read it on the report. I can't miss your first stream. First stream in a while. Yeah, you're right.
My reason.
Thought she was gonna go night. But yeah, like Kyle said, Lauren Cohan did say that she's gonna be leaving the show as well. I don't know. Well, this is her last season, so I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna either one, kill her off, or do a fake out and pretend to kill her off, and then fly her off into Neverland like they did with Rick. So I don't think so. I know the network said that they had been talking about doing a couple of movie spin-offs and everything for Rick's character, so that's why they didn't kill him off, because it would make no sense.
He reminds me
Lauren
of my
Cohan
own
has
self.
no intentions whatsoever coming back to the Walking Dead universe. She wants to move on and do different things, which she really can. She's a very versatile actress, so they're probably going to kill her off, which is going to suck, because that's going to leave 2 kids within that community left without their parents. Glenn died earlier, now Maggie. Of course, obviously, Lauren? I think it was Lauren. Yeah, Lauren. That was Rick's wife's name. I think it was Lauren. Yeah. She died, Carl died, now Rick is, I guess, being carted off somewhere for whatever reason to leave his child to be raised by herself. They aged her up too, which is whatever.
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration of someone else.
About Fear. Did you guys like Fear of the Walking Dead? I have not seen it. It was actually pretty good. What is his name? Can't think of his name right
instructor.
now. Morgan. Yeah, Morgan is over on Fear of the Walking Dead now. I'm in bed, lights off. I fall asleep. Rick movie's coming. Yep. I thought Lauren was in negotiations. I heard that she was leaving. They made that announcement right around the same time that Rick was. They didn't say anything about negotiations, but who knows, you know? Maggie didn't die. No, not yet. I was saying that if she does, because this is supposed to be her last season, so if she, it's supposed to be. I don't know. So. I don't know what they would do. I don't know. Like Will was saying, if she was in negotiations, maybe she decided to stay. I don't know. You know, last I checked, they said that she was supposed to be. This is supposed to be her last season. Rick was going to leave mid-season. She was going to leave at the end of the season. I was assuming, of course, that if since she wasn't supposed to be doing any spin-off movies like Rick, then she was probably going to get killed off. If not, then I don't know what they were going to do with her character. Just have her floating around wherever, Oblivion. I don't know. Nick was also in Fear. Couldn't get into Fear of the Walking Dead. LOL. It's Rick's wife. Nick played a young Tom Riddle in Harold Potter. God, you need another channel called Cal
He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I feel you on the whole. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Whole Calmon names.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Where's this guy? Going downstairs in my pajama bottoms.
You up?
Sayuri. I can't sleep without Twitch or YouTube. I have been told I need AA when it comes to those two. I mean, I can definitely sleep without it. Like, when I'm laying down at the end of the day, I usually, like, I'm watching some kind of a show. Like, Family Guy or something, you know? So, I mean, I you know, it's not YouTube, it's TV, but I get it, you know? I like to fall asleep with the noise, you know? Did you hear Sky Joker is getting added? Of course I heard he's getting added to. What do you think? Look, that reason right there is the only reason I'm going to be getting a Nintendo Switch. I'm just letting you guys know right now. I had no desire to get a Switch. Even when they made the announcement for Mario Odyssey and all these other great games and everything, I was like, seems cool, but I'm not going to get a Switch. I have no reason. They said when they made the announcements for the new Smash Brothers, again, I was like, okay, whatever. But the moment that they said that Joker was going to be added as DLC to Smash, I was like, yep, getting a Switch. So yeah, I'll be getting a Switch, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be bringing it to this channel so you guys can see me smash people online with my boy Joker. It's going to happen. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. I'm so excited. And then plus they're going to be adding even more. But man, I can tell you one thing. As sure as my skin is black, Mortal Kombat 11, when that drops, I'm going to be getting that too. And the only reason I say that is because I feel like now they're going to be adding some serious... There was rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, rumor that one of the DLC characters from Mortal Kombat 11 is supposed to be Pennywise the Clown from it. So, I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed or denied yet, but you know, usually they do... What they do is the team for NetherRealm, they try to add in... guest characters that are supposed to have upcoming movies. It too is supposed to be dropping next year, around the same time that Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out, so it would make perfect sense for them to have him as a DLC character. I don't know who else. Right now, that's the only one that the rumor mill has been spreading, but they usually go around that line of if there's a movie dropping with the character or whatever like that and stuff, usually they try to add them in as a DLC to kind of not only promote their movie but also bump the sales up of the game clearly. So, you know, we'll see. My roommate just got her son the Switch for that game and Odyssey. Effing racist gear. Why so serious? Oh, gee, you're black, unsub, effing racist. Gal, go to sleep. Oh, man, yes. Contrary to popular belief, I'm a black man. You can tell by my awesome dreads and my ebony skin and other appendages that are longer than most. Let me stop. I don't want to offend Cal. Dude, oh my gosh, man. Like, I want some grape soda now, man. Oh, I want some grape soda. That sounds really good right now. And some sunflower seeds. What Cal needs? Z, yeah, Cal needs some Z's. Obviously. So Double D was in charge of soda. Yeah, Double D was in charge of soda. He's the one that brought it. Had nothing to do with me. But normally, I can't say normally. I've been on a strict diet here lately. Let me put it in perspective. It's only been for like 3 weeks. So let me dial it down a little bit. In 3 weeks, and one of the things was I was cutting out soda. My cheat day sort of was not really even a cheat day, because Cal was here and Cal will vouch for me and everything. I didn't eat nor drink any soda that entire time at the party. Mainly because I was doing my best not to eat anything. I was supposed to be fasting that day. So when 12 o'clock hit, 12, midnight and everything, I literally, I'd say I only had like 2 pieces of pizza and one little cup of soda, and that was it. That was like my cheat day, was eating those 2 pieces of pizza, because I'm trying to cut out bread and stuff like that from my diet, and sodas definitely, just to get back to a more comfortable weight and everything, get back to my military days, I was trying to work out. I've been working out every day consistently, but it was like counterintuitive, because I would work out and then I would just engorge myself with like, stupid stuff. So yeah, it's been hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Dieting sucks. It sucks so bad. did you eat? No, I didn't. None of, I didn't have the piece of cake. Frey had a little piece of cake. I didn't have no cake at all whatsoever. When everybody left, it all said and done. It was only like this. There was like one piece of cake left. It was like this big, maybe this big or whatever stuff. So Frey had that. You said you didn't eat or drink soda. Yeah, no, I did not. But how do you eat soda? Well, I mean, you know, if you freeze it into like a little popsicle and then eat it, technically you're eating soda. So, just saying, it can be done. But if I said if it was a misnomer and I said eat soda instead of eat food and drink soda, I do apologize. I know sometimes my missteps can kind of confuse people. But no, you can't eat soda, technically. But if you freeze it, then technically you'll be able to eat the soda. Just saying, you know. If you freeze it, it literally becomes a soda pop. There's one friend only ate cake. Yeah. It's creepy that you were over here watching what people ate, Cal. That's very weird, Cal. I've been to plenty of parties in my life, and I can tell you honestly, I don't know what anybody ate. I wasn't keeping track of what anybody ate. I was just like, all right, cool. People are eating and everybody's having fun. If nobody ate, I didn't know. If everybody ate everything, I didn't know. I know what I ate. That's about it. But the fact that you do is like, so I was sitting there, like, I can just picture Cal in a corner, just like eating chips and just staring at people. Keeping track of her, she only ate cake, something's wrong with her. You specifically said it to her 4 times. No, I remember because you kept making her eat a bigger piece. That's what I remember. Oh, she probably had some pizza then, at some point in time. And trying to diet also. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. It's good to diet. You know what I'm saying? It's really good to diet. It's really good to be healthy, you know? Yeah, trying to have that beach body ready for next summer, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that's what I would do, you know? That's what I want to do anyway. I want to hit that beach with a confidence I never had before. Well, since I got out of the military anyway. Who calling me? Any changes? Let's go see what baby girl want. She was one of my little crushes too. I want to do a clinical trial, baby girl. I don't even care. Let's hang out with her. I know my bond won't, but I want to hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Let's see what she's talking about. Them legs, girl. How you doing? I ain't giving you nothing right now. I ain't giving you nothing. I would, but nah. I'm not gonna woo you like that just yet. And I was off soda, and then I seen a Mary. Yo, man.
Ah, you're back.
Let me tell you something, Rain. Hold on. Let me mute this music real quick. Let me tell you something real quick, Rain. I'm right there with you. I went to Family Dollar, which is literally right up the street from where I live. I went to Family Dollar, and I went there with the intentions of getting toilet paper and getting, I think it was milk. That was all I was getting, was milk, toilet paper. That was it. I get it, I go to the register, and I see Mountain Dew. Now, I'm not really paying attention, because at first I see red, and I'm thinking it's just code red. And I'm like, whatever. I am so much better than soda, I'm not even worried about it. And then I look, and then I pay attention to it, and I notice that it's both red and green. And then I look and I said, Mary mix Mountain Dew. What? No, nope, not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it and everything. I don't want to do it. I'm not about to fall down that rabbit hole of temptation. and everything. So what I did was I just paid for my stuff and I walked out of the store. I got into the car, I started the car, I put it in reverse, I put it back in park, I turned off the car, ran back inside, bought the soda, went out to the car and chugged it as though I had been stuck in the desert for 12 hours straight. When I say this was the most delicious thing I ever drank, because at that point in time, I had been almost a week. Now, I'm used to drinking soda every day. So I had been almost a week without soda. So yeah, I was chugging it like real quick. It was so good. And I haven't had another one since. I want another one so bad. I had the taste in my mouth randomly when I was laying in bed like a couple of days ago. I'm just laying in bed and the taste just popped in my mouth. That Mary Mix, if you guys haven't tried it yet, that Mary Mix Mountain Dew, you don't know what you're missing out on. That junk was so delicious. It really, really was. Oh my goodness. I drink sparkling water. I need to get sponsored. Yes, you do. Ozo Soda says, yes, there with that's a no soda thing. Yep. I was on a water kick, which I still am, but man, I love Mountain Dew. Yeah, you got that right. My whole thing is two things that are wrong with soda for me. For me personally, I'm not going to speak for everybody. Me personally, one, I know it makes you gain weight because it's high in the sugars or whatever. If you cut off soda for like a month, you will drop easily at least 10 to 15 pounds. Like easy, if you just cut off soda for a month. And the second part of that is, well, diet sodas contain aspartame. Most diet sodas contain aspartame. For me, I can't ingest aspartame, at least in large amounts, because it gives me really bad headaches. And that is commonly known side effect of aspartame, which is, if you guys didn't know, a sweetener, artificial sweetener. And the other part of soda that I feel like is, whatever, is it considered to be bad? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be considered bad. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew. It's the truth. Yes, it is the truth. Well, I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? The other part of drinking soda, it's not bad. Something. I can't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, for me, like I said, those reasons are a couple. One reason that's floating out of my brain is the reason that I don't personally want to drink soda anymore. But it's like sparkling water is good, obviously, but again, that contains artificial sweeteners as well, and yeah. So for me, if I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking tea. But not like, regular tea. Like I drink it's like almost like a Crystal Light pack. It's green tea with honey and lemon. It's really, really good. Or, Crystal Light. Because you got to have some flavor. But, talking to my physician, they said that, you can drink soda and still be able to, lose your weight or whatever. You just have to give it to yourself as a reward. So like at the end of the week or whatever. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't know. It's all about discipline, I guess. I drink ice and Nestle Pure Life water as well. Nice. Ice is good. Ice is good. You talk about those like flavored waters that come in like the long bottle, right? I hope that's what you're talking about. Otherwise, I just sound real stupid. What's going on? Job for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that ice, though. That ice baby. Alright. Thanks for giving me that information, bruh.
Yeah? Yo.
Hope you guys are catching up with the reading, or keeping up with the reading. I read fast, so sorry. I drink it like water. Try to bubbly water and not spit it across the room. It's horrible. I drink it like water, but it's flavored. Gotcha. That's funny. What kind of sparkling water do you like? I don't know. What kind of sparkling water do you like?
Shit.
What was that about? Don't worry about it. Alright, whatever. Be my reward, bro. Of course I'm useful. Come on, upgrade me. Bop! Appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yo.
Alright, maxed out with that. Don't need that no more. I appreciate you giving it to me anyway.
All right.
Later.
So you like the bubbly. Anything flavored cherry. Superior is, I think, has it. So you like the bubbly. Or was it Poland Spring? Yeah. Yeah, he likes the bubbly. Monday. Gotta love it. What's up, Catchy? How you doing, bro?
Hi.
Thanks for seeing you here. How you doing? Not bad. I'm sleeping.
Oh?
Yeah, you can speak with me again sometime. You can speak with me anytime you want to, Catchy. I got no problem with you. Your friends close and your enemies close. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Rick, what? Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government, Bank of Japan, the Children's Bank, Credit Union. I say the government. That's right.
Exactly.
Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Oh, little information for you guys out there, just in case you didn't know. See you later, Will.
Nice
Thanks for stopping by,
going.
man. I appreciate you, brah. I tried the lemon lime bubbly, and it gave me gave my entire back to a homeless person. What? I tried the lemon lime bubbly, and gave my entire back to a homeless person after one can. Well, I swallow a can. You see this update? Okay, cool. Pack. Okay, I was about to say you gave your entire back. I was about to say Rain. Chill. Oh man, that was funny. Thank you so much for making a laugh. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. I do hope so too. Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. What's up, baby girl teacher? She's not looking for her. Get your head to the student council room straight away. She says there's no report of a lost item. She just wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Got it.
Hey!
I should write
something.
Complete. Mute that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I will be ending the stream. Normally I stream for about an hour. Went over a little bit today because it's been so long since I've been back, and honestly, I just missed you guys and miss doing this. So, yeah. Any hoozle. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Well, hold on. I work tomorrow. No, I gotta take Morgana up to the vet tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta be on Cal's stream for 4. And after that, hopefully, I'll be hopping on to bring you guys some Throwback Thursdays. Continue on with Donkey Kong Country to finish that up. Or we might do some Super Mario World, I'm not too sure. Either way, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I don't want to lock myself into... I'm going to try to do for 6. I'm going to try to do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to try to do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Try. If not, it'll be a little bit later. Bear with me. I'll let you guys know on Twitter what time I'll be going live, or around about what time I'll be going live, all that good stuff. It was fun, Scott. Thank you so much, Typical. You're awesome. Okay, let me know when you are live again. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I gotta remember my outro. Please smash... Here we go. Please smash that like button, because if you don't, as always, I'll come over to your house and I'll eat shoes. As always, have a fantastic night, wherever you are, or day, depending on where you are. And take... My outro, I gotta work on my outros and my intros. It's been a little bit. It's funny if you stop live streaming for, I will say, more than a week. It's so hard to get, I can't say it's hard. It's difficult to get back into there. You would think it's as easy as riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. But then you just start stumbling over your words and you forget how to set everything up the proper way. It's crazy. Glad everything turned out good, though. But yeah, like I said, I love you guys. Have a fantastic night or day, depending on where you are, and take care. I can do that.